Hey, what's up everybody? Before we get into today's epic CAD vs. CAD battle, I just wanted to make a quick announcement. All month, we're going to be taking the challenges from the tournament and we're going to be remixing them a little bit, maybe changing some dimensions, changing the material, and we're going to be adding them to the library over at tootalltoby.com. So if you want to challenge yourself to see if you could model these parts faster than our speed modelers from the tournament, this is your chance. Head over to tootalltoby.com, sign up for an account, and unlock Practice Models Premium. And we are going to continue remixing these tournament challenges and posting them in the Practice Models library all month. So I hope you guys enjoy all those challenges. And of course, be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about today's CAD vs. CAD battle. All right, guys. Well, congratulations. Nobody got a point on that one, but we all get a point because we all get to see a third match between these guys. And that's the fun part about this tournament. And thank you so much to everybody in the chat who's playing along with and who's answering. Guys, I got to tell you, I'm just going to switch to full screen for a second here. There's nothing more nerve-wracking for me than when the guys don't come up with the correct answer, because it makes me worry that maybe I did something wrong in the drawing or I did something wrong in my answer key. And so when you guys in the chat come in and answer, you know, after I give you the green light, man, it feels so good to see the correct answer show up. This is high stakes, guys. We're playing for a 3D printer here, so we want to make sure we do it right. All right, on to our next battle here and back to the Wheel of Fate. 21, 25, 24, trust. 22, 25, 25, let's go. I love seeing all these guys. Let's give this thing a spin. Here we go. Shout out to Plasticity sponsoring the Wheel of Fate. And here we go. That one was a push. And this one is going to be challenge number 22. This is going to be a good one. So here we go. Challenge number 22 in this CAD vs. CAD World Championship of 3D CAD modeling. Let's see how these guys do. We've already learned, I think, everything that we're going to learn about these runners. There might be one or two little additional things here in these fun facts. But Aaron, maybe instead of reading about these guys, you could just give them your thoughts on what they could do to lock down this next point.
To lock down this next point, well, you know, there is a lot of pressure when you're doing this. Even just watching this, I can like feel the pressure myself. So personally, I would take a few deep breaths, calm down, relax a little bit, get your nervous system in order, and then go.
I love that. That is fantastic advice. I think there's not much more that needs to be said there. So guys, calm down, take some deep breaths, and let's get ready for this next CAD vs. CAD battle, because this next CAD vs. CAD battle features MrAlex, our number 8 seed from Latvia, running SolidWorks, going up against Max, our number 11 seed from Denmark, running Fusion. This CAD vs. CAD battle begins in 3, 2, 1, go! What is the mass of this part in XXX grams? The tolerance is plus or minus 1 gram. The material is ABS. And the density on this print is not correct. The density on that print is not correct. Hold on. The density is 1020 kg per gram per meter cubed. Guys, the density is incorrect there. It's the ABS density. Sorry about that. Okay, density, it's in the chat. Density is not correct on the print. I'll overlay it on the highlight video. Make sure you guys get that density correct. It is 1020 kilograms per cubic meter. I do apologize. And guys, here we go.
MrAlex starting off with a sketch here for, I assume, what is going to turn out to be a sweep, connecting the base and the trapezoidal shape on the other end.
Yeah, it's interesting. Both of our runners from 2 different areas of the world, starting out with almost the same sketch, but it looks like Max decided to use some offset geometry to kind of help out with his dimensioning. I really like that technique when you're doing something like a sweep, you know, just offsetting a little bit of geometry to help make it a little easier to add in some of those dimensions, like inside bend radius, outside bend radius. So very cool here. And Max getting in there, adding the sweep, and then adding in the cut, running through that sweep pretty quickly. Definitely drawing first blood here in this match. Wow. So Max looking at this thing now from the top, creating that kind of flange. That flange shape is really important to learn how to draw those quickly. You guys are going to be faced with these all throughout your engineering career. So, learning how to draw that shape quickly, learning how to, usually I do kind of like what Max is doing here. I'll draw like a quadrant of it and then leverage symmetry or leverage some other tools to create that shape. And jumping over to the left, MrAlex on the left there using SolidWorks, we can see he's creating that round shape from the end. This is a little bit more like the workflow that I would use if I was building this. I tend to start out with the simpler circular shapes, and then I go on to the more complicated. I like how Max decided to bite off the complicated one first. So now we see MrAlex facing that same challenge that Max was facing a moment ago, how to create those flanges. Is there a name for that shape, that type of flange shape, Aaron?
I don't know for sure. I just referred to it as a trapezoidal flange.
Okay.
But let's see if we have some mirror action going on. Oh, yeah, there's some beautiful mirroring action going on with Max. Love that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is...
He was able to get...
Now he's just got the easy shape after this one.
Yeah, he was able to get that shape in there quickly. Wow.
Yep. And of course, MrAlex has the easy shape in. Now he's working on the more complicated, the trapezoidal.
The trapezoidal
the other
flange.
end.
Yeah. And Max getting in here, creating that kind of lower, it's an interesting shape there going into that trapezoidal flange where it comes down a bit and then starts to taper. So we'll see. I'm very interested to see. Wow, that's kind of a cool view there in Fusion, that section view showing the actual section lines. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Max...
MrAlex sketching all 4 of those tangential lines on the edges. One could have chosen to mirror those, but sometimes just putting the line in there to create the mirror takes more time than it would to just sketch the other entities. So we'll see how that turns out.
Yes. And wow, Max really got through that shape. I thought that tapered end of the model would have maybe given these guys a little bit more of a challenge, but Max was really able to get through that kind of tapered, where the diameter tapers out and gets a little bit larger. He was able to get through that really quickly. And so it looks like he may be coming through on the last couple of features here, but MrAlex now has that trapezoidal shape in place as well. Just a reminder here that it is the ABS, the ABS material density. Just want to make sure that that's clear before Max answers. And I think that, okay, and so Max comes in with his answer, 933 grams. And that is correct. And congratulations, guys. We got our first Final Four entrant in Max, the whiz kid from Denmark. And wow, MrAlex is hot on his heels, finishing up that last part. But it's going to be Max who moves on. And congratulations to Max for winning a 3D printer officially, or semi, I guess not officially yet, not officially till the end, but semi-officially. And congratulations to everyone, because Fusion won, and Fusion Phil is in the chat, and he was very excited about that as well. And wow, what a battle. And really cool to see all 3 of those matches. And it is Max who ends up moving on in this tournament. MrAlex hot on his heels, just about finished with that part. But wow. Great job to Max. Congratulations. That was awesome. First time in the tournament, making it all the way to the Final Four.